Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl Tresey with Treseysworld. Y'all know what time it is. Wow, I'm so excited about this today. Whew, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Zach and Fatima. Zach and Fatima. Zatima. Yes, Zatima killed it tonight. Okay. All right, listen, I'm about to drop this intro. I'm gonna be right back, but listen, y'all don't want to miss this. It's some stuff we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about some stuff. Be right back.
That's what they say about me. The preacher's daughter. Yes, my name is Tracy.
Okay, y'all, welcome back. Listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for helping us reach 2.2K subscribers. We're growing and I'm so excited about it. Listen, I am a ball of energy right now. I am so excited about tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, y'all know how people they be wild dancing. They can't dance and they just feel like that. I feel like, oh, oh. Okay, so listen, I'm really excited. Y'all, excuse me. For tonight episodes. Of course, they dropped 2 episodes on BET Plus. Y'all, we was mad at BET Plus a couple, was a months and months and months ago. We was like, why y'all putting, we pay for something and then y'all put it on BET. But they killing it, y'all. If y'all don't got BET Plus, you ain't subscribed now. I know months ago, me and my sister was joking. I was like, we want our money back because, you know, we was watching like Kingdom Business, whatever the name of the show is, and then it came on BET. And was like, what? But listen, this is worth it. Get you some BET Plus in your life. Check out Zatima. Just check it out. Okay, if you like Zach and Fatima, you're gonna love this show. It started off tonight. It started off where it left off with Fatima. Um, Obviously that little Belinda, that little heifer, stirring up some stuff. Okay, so Belinda, um, had last episode she had sent texts and messages. First of all, she shouldn't even have Fatima's phone number no more. Okay, she should be blocked. You need to get into blocking Fatima. That's what you need to do. You need to get into some blocking. So that needs to be done. It has to be said. Has to be said. But that little Belinda sent Angela a text. She sent Fatima the text. This is the end of the last episode we talked about. And it had Zach with the stripper sitting on his lap. The stripper Deja sitting on his lap. Y'all just keep that name in your head because she gonna be popping up. So anyway, move fast forward to this episode. It opens, and of course, Fatima is livid. Okay, she is livid because Zach has this chick on his lap, the stripper chick, and she done just forgot all about her little stuff at first. Um, and she just going off and she not in the best situation right now. She like Angela. She calls. Of course, she had to call Angela last episode. But anyways, Angela's there, and Fatima's packing up her stuff, and she getting up out of there. And so Bryce is with Zach. Zach is drunk as I don't know what in the front seat. He drunk, like he's sloppy drunk. And so go back to Fatima decides that she gonna go stay with Angela for a while, for a little bit. And in the morning she was gonna get her things. She's literally going to move out. She's done. I mean, just like that, y'all. Poof. She gonna be done. Just like that. Um and so Bryce is like, it's probably a good idea. Bryce and Angela talk, and she's like, I'm gonna take Fatima back to my house, and he's like, I got Zach, and she's like, drive slowly, so that they won't bump into each other. And Zach is drunk, but he hears the whole thing. He's like, why we gotta drive slow? Why we gotta drive slow? and and then he, of course, Zach. So, well, that's a good thing. It's probably a good thing that she's going to be gone when I get there. He's just really out of it, and so Bryce drives slow. They make it back to the house, and of course, there is a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension in the air. There's tension in the air.
What did I do, Fatima?
Really, Zach?
What?
And yeah, it was a hostile environment. No, Fatima's done. So Zach, he got this glitter all on him from the strippers,
You got glitter all over your pants.
and it's not a good situation. Like, it's like, okay, are y'all breaking up? Like, are we okay? We just started Satima. We only 6 episodes in. Y'all breaking up? Um, and he eventually he shows she points to the picture of the stripper when he shows her the picture of her and oh boy, her ex. So it was like vice, I mean, it was like a versus. It was a versus. You have Fatima over here and you have Zach over here. It was like, and who won? No, it was a draw. It was a draw. It was definitely a draw because they both was wrong. Wrong as two left shoes. Um, but anyways, Zach was like, I didn't do nothing, or whatever. And of course, Fatima's I don't think she was really believing him, but then I don't think she really thought he cheated. I think it's just in that moment, it was just the feeling of how dare you do this to me? And he's like, how dare you do this to me? I asked you about this. I asked you. You had every opportunity to tell me the truth, and you did not. And she wasn't ready to tell him the truth. Whatever. So Zach, Bryce stays with Zach, and Fatima goes over to Angela's. Okay, this way it get really weird, y'all. Y'all ready for this? I don't even know if y'all ready. Maybe we should do a commercial right now, like they be doing on the shows. They be putting a commercial like right, leave you hanging. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. Okay, so Fatima goes to Angela's house. Of course, they talk like girlfriends do. You talk about your, the situation and everything. Zach is drunk, so he goes upstairs. Bryce helps him up the stairs because he's sloppy drunk. He's falling down. So Bryce helps him up the stairs. They go into Zach's bedroom. Zach's kind of, laid out on the bed for a little bit. And him and Bryce are talking. And Zach is in his feelings about the whole situation. Like, and they just having a conversation. Okay. Y'all can watch it if y'all want to know the specifics of the conversation. I'm telling y'all, they had a conversation. Okay. They had a conversation. So then this way get tricky. All right. So Zach is taking off his clothes and stuff because he about to go take a shower because he don't want Fatima to come home. When she do come home, he don't want to be stanking. Got the club stuff on him. He don't want that. So he get ready to take a shower. Bryce is helping him get out of his clothes, and I'm just like, okay. So for when I first started seeing it, I'm like, am I? You know how you in a am I the only one seeing this? Like, what's happening right now? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So yeah, Bryce is starting to help Zach take off his clothes, and I noticed a lot of hand placements and stuff. I know Zach was drunk and saying some crazy stuff, but he wasn't that drunk. So Zach was like, you know what? I wish I could marry you. That's what he said. He said, I wish I could marry you. And he said, but I would have Fatima's body with your brain. And I could tell Bryce was like, okay.
What I'm saying is, if I took like your brain and I put it in Fatima's body, said we all just get along. Like,
And then at some point, y'all, Bryce was in the lower region helping Zach pull off his pants, and I don't know where that was going. I was like, okay, I ain't know this was I ain't know it was going like this. I know it's got some P Valley stuff going on. I ain't know, but but I but I was watching and I'm like, okay. So then I'm just so crazy. So then Zach is still stumbling. He goes into the shower. I hear something crash. We all hear something crash in the shower. And Bryce's like, "Do you want me to come in there? You want me to help you?" And Zach's like, "No, I'm good." All right. Okay, y'all hold on to those nuggets. Hold on to all of that. Hold on to all that. We come back. we uh we get to the houses, everybody talking to each other. Angela, Fatima talking. They have some wine. Fatima's drinking, and everybody drinking. They trying to deal and cope with the situation. Her and Angela's talking. Angela's pretty much, to me, like, I thought she was saying some things like, well, some things she was saying was on point. Like, yeah, you should have told him, but yeah, he shouldn't have done what he did. Like, she was being a true friend, because true friends are going to tell you the truth. I think, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I think she was kind of being a true friend with, you know, the true friend telling her the truth about, yeah, you should have told him about meeting your ex. But yeah, he shouldn't have been, somewhere with some strippers. And then it's this what he gonna do every time he gets upset. He gonna go out on you, step out on you. Is he gonna cheat? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So anyway, she brings some wine. She's like, "Do you want me to clean out the room?" Fatima's like, "You do want me to show you the room?" She's like, "I know where the bedroom is and all that kind of stuff." So they drinking and everything. And Bryce had left his glass there because, of course, he ran to anytime he could run and be there for Zach. He there. Okay. Okay. So so anyways, that happened. So they having a conversation about Zach relationships, is the whole nine. Girl talk. That's what they was doing. And some point Fatima goes and she goes whatever to the room to go to bed. Here comes Bryce. He comes in. Oh God. Oh, Bryce, 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 Bryce. This why they didn't want Jake. Whatever I said, Jake. They wanted Bryce because of this. But anyways, so Bryce comes in. He hugging on Angela. Angela notices that Bryce is we on YouTube. I'm trying not to. So Bryce is, he something going on with his body, right? He having a reaction. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. And Angela notices it when she's, hugged up on him. She's like, "Why? Why are you like this right now? Why are you like this? Why your body reacted like this? What is going on? Why you coming up in here like this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's for you, baby, because I'm so in love with you, and I love you, baby, and all this kind of stuff, and I love. And then they proceed to do what they do. They do to do. Okay, that's all y'all need to know. All right, next day. Next day happens. Fatima is up, getting ready to head out. She gonna go grab some stuff. She gonna get her stuff out of storage, and she's out of there. She's going to move out of that house that she just moved in. She gonna move out. So she, getting her bags and stuff. She ready. And homegirl Angela's like, "You want some coffee? You want this?" I'm like, "Hold on, Angela. When you and Bryce just up in that kitchen doing the nasty, we don't nobody want nothing out of that kitchen." But anyways, Fatima was like, I get my own coffee. Anyways, while they talking, guess who walks in? That chick I can't stand. That I can't stand Belinda. Belinda come up in there. And she talking, not knowing Fatima's there. Saying a bunch of stuff, but making no sense as usual.
Fatima ass over there being dumb as Belinda, I'm gonna tell you one more thing. Fatima. No, Angela. Keep my name and my man's name out your mouth.
And Fatima is this and Fatima that. Well, Fatima's right there. And Angela's like, so Fatima's like, "Keep my name and your man's name out of my mouth. Out of your mouth." She had a Will Smith moment. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. She had a Will Smith moment. She's like, "Keep my name and my man's name out of your mouth." So she was like, "Or I will take this coffee and pour it on you. Like, I will let you have this hot coffee, like some hot grits type of situation." She wasn't playing. I was like, "Belinda, if you don't shut your mouth up." Belinda's be talking too much. She always talking. She always got something to say. And she's still holding on to this lie that she was trying to help her friend. And she's like, well, you gonna really let this, guy come in between our friendship? Dude, you tried to get with her man. Like, what is wrong with you, chick? What is wrong with you? So anyways, Angela's like, I hate to see us like this. Girl, bye. So then, so um yeah, I'm so excited. I'm trying to get it all out. I'm trying to tell y'all everything. So anyways, yeah, so we go for it with that situation. um and then Zach is at home. It's the next morning. A folder is outside his door. He grabs a folder. It's a lease for Deja. Let that sink in. For Deja. Deja. Deja, the stripper.
It's a signed lease.
Oh, that's good. It means you got a tenant.
It's the girl from last night.
Deja, the stripper. It's a lease for Deja. So Zach's like, oh, I can't let this happen. Ain't no way she can move. She can't move up in here. She cannot move up in here. We like, no, she cannot. Because Fatima can't handle it. She is gonna. No, she can handle it. She gonna handle it too much. Like, the girl don't need to be there. So Zach calls Valerie. He's like, no, we have to cancel this lease. And Valerie's like, now y'all still something weird about Valerie, y'all. I'm sorry. Valerie is something going on. I don't know. But Valerie's like, you can't do that because then she'll sue you for discrimination. Because of course Zach saw that she was a dancer the night before. She was sitting in his lap as a stripper. And it could look like he don't want to rent to her because of her job. Okay. So yeah, Zach can't get out, he can't break the lease, and he's like, so he had to leave that alone. Anyways, Zach, no good, creepy brother comes. And I know he creepy and I know he no good because I just know it. It wasn't in this. If I'm fast forwarding, I'm sorry because it's 2 episodes and sometimes I mix up the two. But anyways, um, Zach brother come over and he's just really creepy, y'all. He was creepy with the first time he came over. He real creepy now. There's something really creepy about this dude. He came over making himself at home, roaming through looking through their house and stuff. Talking about, yeah, I came and I met your girl. I came here and met your girl and all this kind of stuff. She bad and this and that.
I came by here last night and ran into your lady.
You did what?
And then he was like, you're supposed to do something. You're supposed to take care of me in so many words. You're supposed to take care of me. You got all this money. And he's like, I want in on it. I know you slanging. Zach, like, I ain't doing nothing illegal. This is from stocks and investments. And the brother's like, I don't buy it. And he's like, yeah, oh, you over here living like this, and me and mama, we doing this and this and that, and we living like this, like you owe us, like you should be taking care of us, like write me a check for $10,000. Because Zach kept saying, what do you want? What do you want? Bro, what do you want? What do you want? Say he want a check for $10,000. Zach eventually just like, here, take it. He writes him a check. The fool goes upstairs like he lit it. He just walking through the house, y'all. He walking through the house. Okay, he goes up the stairs. I know, right? I know y'all thinking what I'm thinking. I know. I'm just like, how you gonna let this man just run through your house? He could be stealing. Fatima got all that designer stuff up there. What about her Tom Fords or something? Like, I'm just like, this dude could be walking out with stuff. Anyway, he's up there. Fatima gets left Angela's, and she comes to the house just as Deja is moving in. Deja is obviously dressed like Deja, okay? And she stops to try to talk to Fatima, and she's like talking to her and like, yeah, I'm moving in. Hey, neighbor, and all that. Hey, yeah, I'm moving in, and this and that, and that, and that, and that, and the other. And Fatima's looking at her like, and then she gave Zach a nickname. I just call him Z Money or something. Fatima's like, oh, so now y'all on nicknames. And she want to know how long the girl knew Zach. And she's like, oh, I just met him yesterday. And, you could tell she ain't up to no good, right? And she was like, tell him, the movers to watch out for stuff and his smooth stuff. Anyways, Fatima was like, and then Deja was like, "Oh, you the girl. You is girl. Okay, you don't have to wear enough my this and that." And she tried to give Fatima a nickname. I forgot it was Sugar Plum or something. She's like, "Don't do that. Don't do that." Fatima, what happened? Don't do that. I see straight through you. Don't do that. Then Fatima goes in the house and she wants to know, Zach, why is this the girl that was in the picture with you? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Outside, Fatima shows her the picture. Is this you? And she was like, yeah, that was me, and it was a party or whatever. And so, anyways, Fatima goes inside. Zach is in there. Fatima want to know, why is the chick moving in? And Zach trying to talk to her. It's like, we need to talk. And I'm sorry, but I messed up and you messed up. We both messed up. And he's just trying to talk logically. She ain't trying to hear because she's thinking homegirl moving in next door. So he's like, okay. And then, so he tries to make a deal with her. Let's make a deal. And she was like, anything? Okay, well, she got to move. And Zach told her she can't, because if she do, she'll sue me. And he explained why. And then she was like, how long is the lease? And Zach was like 6 months. And Fatima was like, I know girls like her. I know what's going to happen. I know she ain't going to be able to pay her rent. And then she going to be willing to do anything to stay there. Y'all know what, y'all read between the lines. She going to be able to do. She will do anything to stay there. Rent free. Anyways, Zach, creepy brother, of course, comes down the stairs, and Fatima, this is when she first came in. So I went a little bit out of order. That's okay. He comes down the stairs. He looking in like she's bad, and he's just really creepy. And she's looking at him, and then she knows Zach gave him money because he's like, he pulls out the check or whatever he does and kind of folds it, or whatever he does something. And Zach and he was like, "Can I drive your car?" I'm like, what kind of people think you? How you think you could drive this man's car, dude? Zach has already had told him during their argument, I was gone for 3 years. Ain't nobody reached out to. Well, I was broke. When I was broke, ain't nobody reached out to me. Ain't nobody tried to help me. Now you want me to help you? What, bro? What, bro? What's wrong with you? So, anyways, he's creepy. He's there. First of all, he wants to drive Zach's car. Zach says no. He asks Zach for a ride. Zach says no. Eventually, he leaves. Okay. And of course, Fatima had the conversation with him that I just told y'all about. So, Zach is like, please don't move out. He had begged her to stay or whatever. Anyway, she goes upstairs to say she's gonna get ready for work. He's like, oh, that means you staying, because when Fatima was going there telling me she moving out, he's like, you're not going nowhere. You're not moving out. You're not moving out. You're not moving out. So yeah, so that happened. So Fatima goes upstairs, get ready for work. That's that. Y'all, this stuff, I don't know. This stuff is doing. Let me. Okay. So Zach goes to the office and he goes and he talks to Bryce. And Bryce is acting really fidgety. Like, okay, Zach is very handsy, but he touches, he's like that. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna go to that chat. He like that. He like, touchy, He says he's affectionate. So he stands over Bryce. Is Bryce showing him some properties that was sent by Valerie that they can look into for their business. And because he's gonna flip houses or whatever. And so he looking at houses, and he's kind of put his hands on Bryce's shoulder, and you know how guys do, pat sometimes. But I don't know if guys do that all the time, but some guys do that. He put his hands on his shoulder while they looking at the properties and stuff. And so Bryce is like, listen, I'm just gonna come out and ask you this. I just have to ask you.
Zach,
What?
I need to talk to you about something.
Zach was like, I'm not bi. I'm not I'm not any of it. I'm not curious. I ain't anyone. I like women. Okay. Women. I like women.
I said I like women. Women.
That's what he said. He didn't say that, but that's what he meant. So Zach was like, do you understand? Zach was very great in the way he was dealing with this guy. He's like, I'm not homophobic, but I like women. Do you understand? You understand? And Bryce was like, yeah, but I was wondering because you touch me a lot. And you last night you said you wanted to marry me, and Zach was like, I wasn't that drunk. I said I wanted to marry you. I said I was joking, first of all. He said, and I said with Fatima's body and your brain.
First of all, I said pause, and I was joking. The joke. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Remember your brain in Fatima's body?
I wasn't that drunk. I wasn't that drunk. Okay. So Zach was getting him straight, y'all. He was getting him straight. And he want to make sure Bryce understood. And I think we're going to see Zach be a little more cautious with the way that he deals with Bryce, since obviously Bryce had that question. And Zach is like, none of my other me and my friends are like this, but we, you know, we bros. We ain't getting down like that. We not, into that. But I think we're gonna see Zach kind of, you know, scale back, not because because he don't want to confuse the line, like cross the line and confuse things for Bryce, because obviously Bryce got some, Poe Angela. That's all I can say. Poe Angela. That happened, and that was like, I was like, wow. I was really like, wow. All right, y'all. So we moving on. And these, I'm putting 2 episodes together, so watch both of them because they come on together. They don't come on together, but they release them at the same time. So anyways, let's move on. Oh, y'all forgot the big chunk. I'm so sorry. Let's go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I gotta go back. I'm sorry. I gotta go back. When Fatima and Angela was talking that morning at Angela's house, um, Angela told Fatima that Bryce came home and he was, um, you know, he was excited about something. His body was excited. I'm trying to say it the most. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He was, his body was excited, and she was just trying to figure out. She was like, "Would you be mad if it? Wouldn't you be mad if Zach done that?" Because she was thinking like, um, she's thinking along the lines that Bryce had went to that party and he saw those women and them strippers, and it made his body excited. Okay, and that when he came home and he got with her, he was thinking about those women when he was actually with her, is what she said. And Fatima was like, well, this and that and that. And she's like, if that was Zach, you would be mad. She said, yeah, I would. So anyways, that's what she thought. But he wasn't thinking about them women. He was thinking about Zach, y'all. So I'm afraid that Bryce is in the closet. He trapped in the closet. Living your truth, man. Living your truth, Bryce. Don't do Angela like that. Angela's sitting here, you know, they all in everybody's business, but shoot, she needs to be in her own business, y'all. She needs to be in her own business, because I'm gonna need some lip gloss, because I'm see, this got me messed up. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what to say. Like, hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Listen. Angela better be worried about Angela and her man who's into Zach. Everybody wants Zach, y'all, from the women to the men. Everybody wants some Zach. And I'm just like, huh? Okay, he just got to come up with the money. Is it the money that's making him so attractive? Because no, it can't be, because they wanted him when he was broke. Look at Belinda. Look at Karen. Everybody wants Zach. The Zach attack. They all want Zach. Like, for real, Deja. I think Valerie want a little bit of Zach. Like, I'm just like, what is happening with this situation? Like, Zach, how is he going to, how this man supposed to do this? It's women everywhere. It's women everywhere. And he's trying to be on straight and narrow. I feel sorry for you, Zach. It's going to be a struggle, but you can do it. You can do it. So we're going to keep on moving. Y'all. Well, Fatima is sitting with Angela and they talking, and Zach calls Fatima, is like, meet me for dinner. and then say I love you, and she was like, okay, yeah, I love you, like that. So they sitting and they talking, at lunch, I guess, and
So I'm pulling in today, and the girl from the photo
The one from the party.
was moving in.
What?
Yes.
Wait, so he moves you out and moves that in?
No, wait.
See, this is exactly what Belinda was warning your about. You
Okay,
should listen. See,
can you hold up, please?
Tima in the car driving. Ian's mama called, and I guess she had told Ian not to give the mother the number.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Margaret. You don't remember my voice?
Hey, Miss Margaret.
How are you, darling?
I'm good.
That's so good. You know, Ian told me that he talked to you.
Yeah, I know he told you how sick he is and how sick he was. I heard it say how sick he was or he's been, like it's a past tense. I did hear that, but I don't know if anyone else heard that. But that's what she said. And Fatima was like, yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do and all this kind of stuff. And can you meet us for dinner? Can you meet? No, I'm glad you're going to be here for him. I was like, when did she say she gonna be there for him and her and the mother? She ain't say that, but that's what he said. That's what she said. And I love you, and I love you too. And you're such a sweet girl, and you're sweet too. It was a conversation like, and you're this, and then like, you're nice too. You're sweet too. You're loving too. It reminded me of that type of conversation. Thank you for I'm so happy you're gonna be here for us, and you're gonna do this. And I don't tell you, I don't know what I'm doing. He should have married you. He told me you with somebody else. Yeah, I am. And I'm like, what is going on? This about to be a problem. So, when Fatima did go to lunch with Angela, she told Angela, and Angela's like, you told Zach? She's like, not yet, but she gonna tell him. See, this is the stuff that's getting you in trouble, Fatima. You got to tell Zach. You want Zach to tell you every little thing going on, but you're trying to hold back on him, and I don't like it. I think you got to be honest as well. So you need to tell him these type of things. Oh, I forget. Zach and the boys was that's what it was. They was at the boxing club, and they were, sparring, whatever. And the friend, I'm gonna forget these friends' names because I haven't quite got. I know Nate is it Nate and Tony. They're sparring, and Tony is sparring with Zach. I believe his name is Tony. If it's not Tony, don't come at me. It's the guy. His friend. So, Lord, what is going on? Why do these pillows look like this? Sorry, y'all. That was a tag from my pillow. But anyways, they're sparring and with it, whatever, and the one friend, he's like, yeah, talking to him and Zach he's like, you really love this girl, like you really love her, and he's okay. He like okay with the situation. That old other friend,
Didn't I tell you?
He mad.
He big mad. I told you, bruh.
What'd you tell him?
Zach, I ain't never seen you like that about no woman you dealt with, bruh.
he's still tripping. That old other friend is still tripping. So he don't feel Fatima. He's like, you just got to come up, and she trying to, like he thinks she after his money. I don't know what he thinking, but he don't like her. He's saying a bunch of stuff. And Zach is like, listen, I love you, bro. I love you. Love you, but I gotta go. He about to leave and go because he had to go, get himself together because he gonna go out with Fatima. So him and Fatima goes to meet at dinner, and they're sitting there and they're talking, and Zach is basically saying the right things, but Fatima is hearing what she wants to hear, okay? Because of past hurt, she's hearing what she wants to hear. She's waiting for the but he's not giving a but. I love you. She's like, but he never said but. She's like really putting words in his mouth, which is really aggravating to me. It was really annoying, that part. And then she was like, you're the right one for me, but something like, but you're not the right, but you're the right one, but it's not the right time. He never said that. He said, you're the right one. She added all this extra stuff that he didn't even say. And then she texting on her phone while he trying to have a serious conversation. And I'm just like, what is happening? What's happening, Fatima? What's wrong with you, girl? Okay? We need to be in a therapist's office to get this out, to fix the situation, because you holding on to all that hurt and stuff from this old other dude. You need to get yourself together. So she texts and he's like, "Who is you texting?" She continues to text. And she's like, "Yeah, but yeah, but not, it's not the right time." And da da da. So, anyways, she's texting some more. And Zach's like, "Who are you texting?" So they talking, and in walks Ian. So here Ian walks in. Ian's like, and Zatima's like, "Say what you." Fatima's like, "Say what you said, Zach."
Zach just said to me that basically I'm the right girl, but at the wrong time.
And he didn't say it. And then Ian's like, "Yeah, that's the same, because that's the same thing I told her. And I wish I can get her back. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. She's the best thing that will ever happen to you. She's incredible." And he's sitting next to her. And I'm just like, "What in the world?" And Zach is like, "What in the world? What is going on? What is this? Just sitting right here." So, it was a mess. They just going on and on. And so that was crazy. That was really crazy. Zach's like, "Dude, you don't have to tell me. You don't need to tell me these things. Let's."
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
So he's like, "Don't say nothing else. It'll be the last thing you say." So eventually Ian leaves. And Zach gets up. Fatima kept asking, like, "Is this what you really want? Is this what you really want?" He's like, "Yeah, I want you. I love you. All this kind of good. All the good stuff." But he gets up. She said, "Oh, so you're going to get up and leave." And she getting ready to go there. Y'all know Fatima is going from 0 to 100. She on her way up to the 100. You getting ready to leave this. And they in a nice restaurant and all that. He dressed up. I was like, "Girl, think." I could tell what was going on when he wanted to take us to a nice dinner. I was like, "Oh, yay. Girl, get out of your mind, get out of yourself and think." I'm going to get back in your mind because you can think, but get out of your feelings and go ahead and think about what's happening. He takes you to this really nice restaurant. You know what's about to happen, right? But she didn't get it. She didn't get it. So, anyways, okay, let's close it out. Let's close it out. Zach gets up. He puts on his suit coat. And Fatima going from 0 to 100, she stands up. And then he moves. And then guess what he do, y'all? He got on a knee. He got down on his knee. Y'all, Zach got down on that knee. That knee. Zach got down on that knee. I said it again. That knee. Zach got down on that knee. Y'all know what's gonna happen. We gonna have a wedding. We gonna have a wedding. We gonna have a wedding. Don't invite Belinda. They not invited to the wedding. Okay? Don't invite them. So now we about to see this drama unfold as they get ready for this. They engage now. I'm so excited to see all of the drama that's gonna happen with this engagement. And then the wedding. I don't know what we gonna leave off on this cliffhanger. I hope it don't be them breaking up again. Let it be. Oh, I hope it don't be none with Ian either. Y'all, it's got me. It's got me. Crystal, y'all killing it. Oh, y'all killing it. Crystal, DeVal, y'all killing it. Okay, so we're gonna have a wedding, y'all. Angela gonna be probably the maid of honor. I'm just putting it out there. Belinda gonna crash the wedding probably. Or some new baby mama. I don't know, but let them be happy. I want to see them be happy with the conflict. I want to see conflict but happiness, because you got a wedding, you got family. Now Zach family already making an appearance with that really really weird brother. So we gonna see the family dynamic. You're gonna see Ian people who acting like, what's her name, Margaret, whatever her name is, Margaret, acting like they on side Fatima. So we gonna see like this play of family, and I'm excited. And then guess what? We're gonna get the crossover because Fatima is Madam's cousin, Madam from All the Queen's Men. Whew, I'm so excited about that, y'all. Aren't y'all excited? Like, I'm super. Am I the only one excited? Man, Tyler taking back BET. I was just talking about canceling it because I was like, the stuff on BET, I mean BET Plus, and BET, but stuff on BET Plus be on BET like the next week, and you pay for the subscription. But nah, y'all, we getting more episodes. Y'all, people who don't have BET Plus only got like one episode of Zatima, which is the sneak peek or whatever, and it was edited because it had to be edited because there was a real steamy scene they couldn't show on the regular BET, but you can get it if you have BET Plus. I'm just saying, if you want to see that, you can get it on BET Plus. I'm just saying, if you feel like you need to see that, then you just watch it on like BET Plus. You can do that if you really want to. You don't have to, but you may want to. So and there's a lot of backside shown on BET Plus that is not shown. A lot of booty on BET Plus that ain't on BET. Okay? Let's just keep it real. It's a lot of walking through with your booty out that ain't on BET, but it's on BET Plus. So if that's your thing, then you may want to subscribe to BET Plus. And if you want to see like the more extended full scenes, you may want to subscribe to BET Plus. And this is not even a commercial. I was just telling y'all I was mad at BET Plus, but man, I'm seeing all these new shows popping up and stuff, and I'm just feeling so good, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy, and thank you, Tyler. Now, of course, are all these people ready for these shows? I don't know. That don't cross my mind. Think about that. I'd be happy to see people working. I'd be happy to see people with a chance, with a shot. And that's how I am. I'd be happy to see other people they glow up. I'm happy to see people glow up. And that's why I have this play coming in in Plano, Texas on November 5th. It's called The Grown Woman Glow Up. And it's all about the glow up. You see a group of women running a magazine and they trying to get their glow up. And there's so much going on. There's drama. There's drama in that. There's some comedy. There's some drama. So y'all definitely, and some action a little bit. So y'all definitely want to check out my new play, The Grown Woman Glow Up. It is touring the U.S., but we are kicking it off in Plano, Texas. I was going to say Dallas. Dallas people be getting mad if you say, if that ain't Dallas, that's Plano. It's all in the vicinity, y'all. All in the vicinity. It's all in the vicinity. Listen, November 5th, I'll be in Plano, Texas at the Cox. And it ain't, I can't even say it. COX, at the COX Playhouse in Plano, Texas. And I'm so excited. We got my boy Jerome in the house. He's going to be hosting the show. Y'all remember Jerome from he's a good singer, songwriter, TV personality, Tia and Tamara's show. Y'all know who Jerome is. Yeah, he's going to be hosting. And then we're going to have some amazing people. The cast is so amazing. Shouts out to Destiny, who's done a lot of shows with me. That's been like a person that I know will kill it every time, and she's amazing. I love her. So she'll be hitting the stage. We got a surprise in there, so you may want to check it out. Check out the surprises. You don't know who gonna come through. You know what? I'm not even gonna invite y'all no more. I'm just gonna let somebody else invite y'all.
Yo, what's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor. Yo, look at here. Me and my girl Tay, we gonna be bringing it November 5th off up in the Big D. It's gonna be the Grown Woman Glow Up. So y'all gotta come hang with us. It's gonna be all that. Matter of fact, I might come out the window and bring up a whole lot of served sandwiches for everybody. So y'all gotta come out and do your thing, and it's gonna be all that. And Sean Tate, hey, congratulations on your victory. You know what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Hey, you stared that storm right in the eyes and you told that storm to do your worst. For I'm prepared to do mine. And you did. That's what's up. Look at here. So all you got to do now is go out and do you. You already strong, you already tough. You don't need nothing else but you. Alright? So look at here. November 5th, y'all come hang with us. It's gonna be all that. Peace.
But before I leave, I just want y'all to make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Why am I looking over here? Why am I looking over here? I don't know. I just feel my eyes going. It's because of these glasses and the glare and stuff. Before I go, I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you for helping me get to 2.2K subscribers. Like, I am so excited. I'm so excited. I've been trying and working so hard for this channel and to grow this channel organically. Y'all know what I'm talking about, organically, and to just really bring you guys reviews. And sometimes I bring reviews. Sometimes you just follow me as I do something. Sometimes most of the time I'm reviewing something, a show, a product, whatever. If y'all got products and stuff y'all want to send me, my P.O. box is in the description. Send it to me. I'll be happy to check it out. But listen, we're growing and we're going to get bigger and better. And I got so many surprises. I'm going to bring on some friends. I know y'all want to talk to some people. So I'm going to start bringing on some friends. How y'all going to like that? We're going to bring on some friends and we're going to talk about some things because we got a lot to say, And yeah, you guys just go out, be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, you go out, you do it, and you be great today.